Hey guys, this video is going to be a what to do and what not to do video when you have a perm. And this was a requested video by this subscriber right here. Thanks so much for the request. But you guys know I do tons of videos on perms because I love my perms. I love how they came out. This is probably my 4th perm that I've gotten. And I just love being able to answer your guys' questions when it comes to perms. And I like to try and persuade people on getting perms because I know I waited a long time to get one. And once I got it, there were no regrets whatsoever. All of these tips are really beneficial in just having a nice perm and keeping your hair as healthy as possible. So let's get right into it. Do not use heat. Try to avoid it as much as possible. If you decide to use a blow dryer, make sure you do have a diffuser on the end of it. That way the heat isn't going to just one area, but it's actually being spread out throughout the whole head. And it's just a lot healthier for permed hair or other chemically treated hair. Do not put your hair tightly back in a ponytail, a bun, or any other hairstyle that makes you look like this. You ready, girl? Do not wash your hair on a daily basis. Washing your hair on a daily basis really isn't beneficial for many hair textures, but especially for permed hair. Perming your hair can really dry out your hair, so if you were to wash it every single day, that's just going to really irritate your scalp and may cause you to have really bad dandruff. Your curls really love the natural oils that your hair produces, and if you're washing it every single day, your curls aren't getting that natural oil that they like. And you'll see over time that when you do have a perm, you really can go a few days without washing your hair because the curls really help to soak up that natural oil, so your hair is not going to look nasty, greasy, and oily. You'll see it's a lot better if you don't wash it on a daily basis. Do not wash your hair the same day you get a perm. It's recommended you wait at least 48 hours, but if you know your hair is hard to curl, you can also wait 72 hours before you wash it. Ugh, it smells like rotten eggs. I can't go to school like this tomorrow. She'll never know. Hello, Jessica. I don't know what you did wrong, but my hair is not even curly. It's not even wavy. You have to fix it. Okay, bye. And it still smells like rotten eggs. Do not color or chemically treat your hair within 2 weeks of each other. What I mean by this is, if you have colored or bleached hair, wait at least 2 weeks before you get your hair permed. And vice versa. If you just got your hair permed, wait at least 2 weeks before you get it colored or chemically treated again.
So you want to get your hair colored?
Yeah, please.
When did you get your perm?
It had to be about 7 months ago, I think.
That's weird. It still smells like eggs.
That's just the egg mask I put in it every night.
Yummy.
Now this tip right here is something I want to talk about because speaking from personal experience, I would wait way longer than just 2 weeks. As you guys can see, I have blonde in my hair. The last time I got my hair permed, majority of my hair was blonde. And I just got to tell you guys, it did not come out the same as my previous perms at all. The curls were really long, stringy, looked like hay, and a lot of my family members told me that my hair looked like dreadlocks rather than curls. And you know, I don't want you guys to waste your money. So if you're like me and you have bleached hair, I do not recommend getting your hair permed. Even if your hairstylist says, you know, it's okay, you can wait a few weeks and then do it, I still wouldn't recommend it. Try using a deep conditioner at least twice a month. The one I use is It's a 10. The jar looks like this, and this was $25. And deep conditioners are really great in keeping your hair looking healthy and feeling moisturized when you have a perm. And doing it twice a month, it's not that hard of a thing to do, and that way it just keeps your hair really healthy over time. And the thing I love about this one is definitely the smell. It smells so good. I love it. So this is what it looks like, and it's basically the same procedure as a regular conditioner. You just leave it in 15 minutes before you wash it out, and just do this twice a month and you should be good. Try using a comb rather than a brush when you're trying to get rid of your tangles. Also do this when your hair is still wet or damp, because if you try and do this when your hair is dry, it's going to be a lot harder and you're just going to make your hair look really frizzy. Try using products that are meant for curly hair. This can include moisturizing serums, creams, shampoos, conditioners, and mousses. Try putting products in your hair when your hair is still damp. This is also going to help prevent frizziness. I just want to show you guys the products I use in my hair. I use this conditioner from Victoria's Secrets. It's for dry and damaged hair. When you do get a perm, your hair does become a little bit damaged. So I just use this because it really helps to hydrate your hair. And then I also use Tresemme Mousse. And this really helps to define the curls. This one is actually not for curls, but that's just because I got the wrong one. Usually I get the one that helps to define curls. I'd make sure you try to keep your hands off of your hair from this point on. If you touch it too much, it might get frizzy, it might mess up the curls, so just try and keep your hands off of it. Try using a silk scarf at night when you go to sleep if you want your curls to still look nice the next day, or if you just don't want your hair to get really tangled while you're sleeping. So first I like to take my hair and I put it super high up. And I just kind of put it in this really loose bun, just like that. I just put the hair tie around it once. Then I take my scarf. This is an infinity scarf. So I take one end and put it in the back of my head. And then I pull both ends really tight and I keep my ears tucked in. And then I just hold those ends right here with my hand, as you guys can see. And I just twist, holding everything really tight still. And then I start to go around that bun that I tied on my hair before this. And then I just take a really big clip like this, and this end right here, I just clip to this portion right here, and it stays like that. I don't have to worry about it falling out. It's actually kind of cute. But yeah, so that's how I sleep when I want my curls to still look nice the next day. Try using silk pillowcases to help reduce frizz overnight. Ah, so silky and soft. If there's any information I forgot to mention, or if people in the comment section give better tips or have more tips to share, I will definitely add those in the info box down below. So make sure to check that box down there if you want any more information on how to take care of your perm. Also, I'll add links to all my other perm videos down there as well if you guys want to see what my perm looked like before, and also see other frequently asked questions I answered in those videos as well. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Take care. I'll see you next time. Remember to stay bold, beautiful, and blessed.
You're the director, bitch.
It's on.
Oh, you're the worst director ever. That's weird. It still smells like chemicals.
Oh, I work in a meth lab.
Oh.
That's just the egg I put.